Hello and welcome back to the Dropout Dragon. We're going to vent a little bit. We're going to have a little bit of a vent session here, okay? This is just something we're going to do. I'm going to feel good about it. And we're all just going to have a little bit of a laugh, okay? So here I am in the arena, and I'm just, messing around with this little setup that I've been using. It's a new setup that I'm trying to get used to. New for me. Other people are aware of it. It is Zweihander with Catch Flame. Okay, it's a true combo if you're crouching R1. You can do that, and it's a thing, and it's fun. However, this guy apparently doesn't think it's fun or is playing some other game. So here he comes running at me while I'm gesturing. Now, I don't actually super care about that. If you want to hit me while I'm buffing or gesturing, that's part of the game. Hit him a little bit with the catch flame there, and everything's going great. But then, because FromSoft decided that we should have a arena the size of a space shuttle launch pad, I'm going to be looking at this guy running away from me for most of this match, okay? So I'm trying to aggress here. He's obviously using off meta, and he's about to cry about it because there is a complete lack of commitment with players like this who have decided that I want to use a fun weapon until I'm losing, and in which case I want to switch to something a little bit more. So boom, I get my hits in, the catch flame, surprising him because he keeps watching the Zweihander, which is going to be a theme here. A little bit of a, mix up to throw out some of that catch flame and say, look at that. I threw out the Giant's Hunt. He didn't go for it. He's just still just moving. But see, here we have this. Now we're going to get to this a lot. All right, and I'm expecting a turn and burn, a run around, something like that just feels like, we're actually fighting. But this person thinks, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something a little bit different. And they start going full cockroach mode. Here they go. Look at them go. They're switching up. They're like, oh, you know what? Off meta? Stupid. I'm going to switch to dual spears. I'm going to take, forever to do it and I'm going to swap out my weapons like I'm using Task Manager, but here they go. Bloodhound step to get just infinite distance away from me. I'm like, okay, I'll aggress. They do that. Don't know what it's about. They're panicking, freaking out. But guess what? They could still get away. They don't actually have to play. They can just leave because the arena is too goddamn big. And it is super punishing to many setups in this game that don't have the ability to just say, I'm going to reach out and touch you from a million yards away because we're not all using Moonveil or some other bullshit. We're using, weapons that we think are somewhat fun. And here I am looking at them again. Okay, there it is. There's the spears. They've got it. They're ready. They're going to come into me, right? They're going to attack. They're going to do something, anything. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get the one. Okay, that's about it. More Bloodhound step just to increase the distance to 1,284 feet, and then we're just gonna look at him some more. I'm like, okay, are you gonna come in? Are you gonna turn and burn? You've got the weapons, and then boom, Icon Shield, full cockroach shit. Waggles his weapon like I'm the one that's not playing. Like, okay, are we going to fight? Are we gonna get into anything? And I'm like, you know what? I'm a little bit done with this, but guess what? You can do a running attack with the catch flame, and I'm just going to go ahead and there's that. And you know what? I teabag just a little bit. I do, because you know what? I was irritated just chasing this guy around this football stadium that they decided was, competitive. And here we are. But then you might notice something. As I'm sitting here taunting and relishing in the victory of it, 30 seconds remaining. Now I'm just sitting here, looking like a jackass, walking around this toilet bowl of a fucking arena, staring into the abyss, running in circles and going, now wait a minute, what's going on here? Why am I not leaving? I'll tell you why. Because FromSoft, in their infinite wisdom, their grand, awesome coding ability still has this kind of shit happening to us in 2023 after 12 years of these games being out. And here we are, stalemate. The most stalemate match of all time. Boom. Look at that. Doesn't that just blow you away? It blew me away, so just wanted to rant about that. The arena is too goddamn big. There are too many fucking cockroaches, and you turn the lights on, and they scatter. They're just gone. And I am so tired of dealing with that. You got light rollers, Bloodhound step, Quickhound step, so many of these infinite overlapping iframes to just do whatever the hell they want, and they're gone. And also, by the way, as a little bit of a thing, if you're going to play off meta, don't complain too much when it's not working for you. That's just skill issue. It's okay to vent, but don't just switch over to something that's a lot more brain dead and be like, yeah, I did it. Commit to your fucking choices. Commit to them. Can you guys commit to them? Anyway, whatever. Have a good one.